In a quiet town lived a man who had a beautiful habit. He saved things. Not money, not food, not clothes, days. Whenever something good came his way, he would say, "Not now. I'll enjoy it later." When his friends invited him on a short trip, he said, "I'm busy building my future." He'd say, "I'll travel when life is perfect." When his daughter asked him to play, he replied, "Later. I'm working for you." When his wife suggested they celebrate a small success, he smiled and said, "Let's wait." He'd say, "Until we achieve something bigger." He believed he was being wise, responsible, strategic. He thought he was storing his happiness for a grand, perfect future. Years passed. He worked tirelessly, built a business, earned respect, collected awards. People admired his discipline. But he kept postponing joy. One evening, after decades of hard work, he finally decided it was time. Time to travel, time to rest, time to enjoy. He walked into his now quiet house with a strange feeling. The walls looked larger, the rooms echoed. His daughter had moved abroad. His wife had grown distant after years of later. His friends had built memories without him. He had saved his best days for a future that had quietly rearranged itself without asking him. Sitting alone at his dining table, he whispered, "I was preparing for life, but I forgot to live it." The next morning, he visited an old watchmaker in town. The watchmaker was known not just for repairing watches, but for repairing perspectives. The man asked him, "Can you fix something that feels broken but still works?" The watchmaker smiled and handed him a small hourglass. "Turn it over," he said. The sand began to fall. "You see this," the watchmaker continued. "Every grain is a moment. You cannot stop it. You cannot store it. You cannot bargain with it. You can only decide what to do while it falls." The man stared at the sand. "I thought I was being responsible," he said quietly. "You were," the watchmaker replied. "But responsibility without presence becomes regret." The man frowned. "So what should I have done?" The watchmaker leaned closer. "You don't save your best days. You create them, and you create them now." That afternoon, the man called his daughter, booked a ticket, closed his office early, took his wife out to dinner without waiting for a milestone, reconnected with old friends, not because life was finally perfect, but because he understood something simple. There is no vault where better days are stored. There is only today. Most people aren't failing because they lack talent. They're failing because they keep postponing. The call, the apology, the workout, the application, the dream, the conversation, the start. We imagine a future version of ourselves who will have more courage, more time, more clarity, but that person is built by what we do now. The perfect time doesn't arrive, it is created. Right now, as you read this, sand is falling. The question isn't whether time is passing. It's this: what are you going to do while it does?